Hi guys, Marsha Holland here, Glam Mama. Hey, I'm going to show you a couple of things here. I'm going to bronzing shimmer drops. I'm going to mix this stuff and my moisturizer. I just got out of the shower and we're going to mix this with my moisturizer, and I think probably in the winter time would be the best time to do this. I don't know. Everybody has their own way of doing stuff, you know? All right, I am going to try to give myself a glow. And I got something else to show you. If you have trouble finding the right shade of foundation, right? Kind of a shimmery there, kind of, sort of, kind of. If you have trouble getting the right match on your foundation, or maybe it's wintertime and maybe your complexion has changed and you don't want to buy more foundation, then try something like this. This is called foundation. Let me get my glasses. This is called Perfect Match Foundation Drops, okay? And it comes in two colors. It comes in with a pink undertone and a yellow undertone. This is the pink undertone. This is called the warm pink. It's actually deep, but they only had the two. Okay, let me see if I can find foundations that might not be my color. Whoop, whoop, don't you dare. Thought I dropped it. Let's see here. I'll show you how it changes. This is number, it's either 02 or 04. I think it's 04. 04. So let me show you something. Hang on. I'll show you how it changes colors. We're going to put it, I don't know, put it right here. I'm just going to put some with nothing in it. Then I'll put some with one drop in it. See if I can do this right. Oh, let me pump it. Hang on. Maybe I should put this on my little, I have a little makeup pan somewhere. Ugh, shoot. I didn't want it to be right here in my way. Hang on. I don't see it. It's not handy dandy. Maybe I can put it on this mirror. Sorry. Whew. A dirty mirror. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. I'm just gonna, to keep from wasting, I'm just gonna take this off of my hand, put it right here on this mirror. Take this off my hand, right here. Okay, that'll be better. All right. All right, now let me show you how it changes the color. We'll do like one drop. Well, come on out. Brand new thing here. Can't get it to squirt. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Okay, let's try this again. Ugh, I can't get the dropper to, oh. Dang it. Can't get the dropper to work. Let me work on the dropper. I'll be right back. Okay, I can't get my dropper to work, so let's bumble through this. Let me just scrape it off. The equivalent of one drop, and I'll show you. Show you what I'm talking about. We're just gonna blend it. And it's only a slight difference, but you can see it only took a little bit to do that. Can you see? Can you see the difference? Look at that. There's nothing right here, and here's one drop, made it a little different. And we'll do another drop with some more. We'll do two drops. Maybe I won't use so much foundation. I don't know why my dropper won't work. Come on now. I should have tested this, huh? Wonder why the dropper won't work. Maybe I need to work on it. Okay, anyway. Let me get some of it off. The equivalent of 2 drops, okay? As you can tell, I did not test this before. I don't have time. Let's do it this way. It blobbed out a while ago. I must have a defaulty dropper. Probably the equivalent of 2 drops here. Oh, you wanted to buy more foundation. Can you see? Nothing. 1, 2. Equivalent of 2 anyway. Give you that sun-kissed look. It works. It's just I got a faulty dropper here. I'll have to maybe take it apart. Can you take a dropper apart? I don't know. All right, let's get on with the show here while I got the chance. My hubby's sitting in the chair behaving right now. Okay, we're gonna put a little primer on. I am out of everything. I'm not out. I just like getting every drop. Y'all, I feel so, I am not with it today. I knew I opened one, see? Regardless, makeup is fun. Regardless. Whether you think it is or not. Okay. Here we go. Little primer action. La la la. Oh, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. It's like satin, man. It's like satin. I'm going to use some of this foundation for sure. And I'm just going to mix it with my fingers. And I'm in a brush. And I'm just going to use it all. I ain't wasting nothing. Let me do this. Let me get my little sponge bud. We'll just fix it. Like so. This is the lightest. This is drop number 1. 1 drop. We're going to blend it all together. Here comes the 2 drops. Okay. The point is, it's really cool if you want to use just one foundation, but your skin is different colors during different times of the year. That's the whole purpose. I'll put the link in the comments. I will. I'm using a dry sponge bud. Bella got groomed today. You know what I do? I have the groomer come here. Yeah, it costs more to do it. I really can't afford to do that, but it's so convenient. Let me tell you, because it's so hard for me to get out anymore. I don't go anywhere unless we have to go to the doctor or something like that. Then I get out. But other than that, I don't. Yeah. Okay. All of that, that's all I'm going to do for foundation. We're playing today. Play. Play. Yeah, I'm definitely going to work on this. Shoot. Okay, and let's see. Clean up my mess. Not sure what I want to do with my eyes today. I want to do like, not necessarily rainbow, but kind of. Clean up my mess. I like to clean up as I go. All right, so now let's do some powder. And you know what I'm going to do today? I am going to use, oh shoot, that will be hard for me to get out. I'm just not with it today. What is my problem? I'm going to use a loose powder today from Urban Retreat. This is a liquid concealer, got an orange tone to it, which is what you want to use for dark circles. I don't really have dark circles, but I do have a dark place. Listen, it rained all day yesterday, and it was raining when I went to bed. I could hear the thunder. But, you know, it was just nice and gentle. It wasn't really harsh or scary. Yeah, we have some pretty stinking rough storms here sometimes. Try not to breathe when you do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do with that. Now, what I want to do is use, see what this is, Starlit palette. I think I'll use this. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's not really peachy color, but we'll see. Too much. Too much. We'll tone it down. We will tone it down. And wow, how are we going to do that? I'm going to use my powder brush. You'll see. The fun part for me is the eyes. And we are about there. You know, I was looking at a video this morning that popped up on my memory, and it was I had been with pharmacy for about 2 weeks, I think, and had gotten a lot of stuff in, and so I was so excited. I was so bright-eyed, bushy-tailed about it. And I had eyebrows, and that was like 2 years ago. I had eyebrows. Yeah. And I've said before, one of the things that happens periodically with me is my brows start going away. Look, can you see? I hardly have any brows. And I had brows. I didn't even need to put anything on my brows during that video, but I did. So, I'm hoping they come back. I don't like having to paint my brows on, but look at that. I do have some stuff, some serum I should be using, but I just don't ever do it. I'm going to use some brow wax. Brow wax today. Shoot. This is going to be... It's been so long since I've been with y'all. You know, what I was thinking about doing was going live in my YouTube. Does anybody do lives on YouTube? I don't know how they work. My brows are different. They're not alike. Use your spoolie. Use your spoolie to smooth out your product. This is the one that gives me trouble. This one even has hair sticking up that I can't make go down. So deal with that. Anywho. I like using brow powder too. That's probably the easiest thing to do is the brow powder. Oh, that TV's kind of loud. We have to have the TV around here. My husband with Parkinson's and Lewy body disease. I don't think he really watches it. It's the noise, I think. Because I'll ask him, I said, keep up with this, because if I go in the kitchen or something, tell me what's going on. I come back in the room and he's not even anywhere close to knowing what's going on. Yeah. Listen, Lewy body disease with dementia is a sad disease, guys. It's sad. See, I'm having to fill in a whole lot. Didn't ever have to used to do that. Ugh. I should probably take some biotin for my hair and my nails and my eyebrows. You know what I used to do? I've gotten away from it. I used to put, at bedtime, I would put organic coconut oil all over my brows and my eyelashes. But then I wasn't really having trouble. Not like this. So I can't tell you if it was a good thing or not. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to do with the brows. They're not alike. Do the best we can do with what we got to do it with. Here is some eye primer. I'm a big believer in eye primer. I'll about let this dry up. It's brand new, but it's probably a year old. You shouldn't do that. So it kind of dried up on me. I've got some e.l.f. CBD oil here for your face. Maybe I should put a drop in that. Wonder what that would do. Let's do that. e.l.f. CBD oil for your face. I'll just put a drop in it and give it a minute. Oops, that was 2 drops. Let's see if it does anything at all. I'll just let it sit there and then we'll mix it. Okay, now let's see, what can we use? This is a Fantasia palette, oops, by Bad Habit. It's got some pretty colors in here, so we're just gonna kind of play around. I don't think Bad Habit's in business anymore. Okay, got a pretty gold in here, a pretty yellow in here. Got green. Okay, so let's start on the inside with, excuse me, with the yellow, I think. I need to wash brushes too, because some of my favorite brushes are sitting over here dirty. So let's do the yellow one first. We'll do it on the inside. Watch. And I'm going to use dry brushes too. You know the old saying, if you want more bold colors, dampen your brushes. In the corner here. And we'll smooth it out in a minute. This is from the Bad Habit palette. Hadn't used it in a long time. Listen, I used some magnetic liner the other day, and I know better to do that because it eats my eyelid up. I really think that's why my eye tissues are ripply right through here, is from the magnetic liner. I have a very bad allergy to it. I don't know where that came from, but I do. So I figured out a way to just simply put a regular liner down first and then do the magnetic, and then that works. But I missed a spot right here with the regular liner, and it ate my eyelid up right here in the corner, and it stung, and it just, oh, I had to go, like, I've been days and days and days without any kind of makeup on that. Going all the way up to the crease. This pretty green. I have to wear this one more often. We're going to blend it all in just a second. It's okay. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I had to fix something. Alright, so here's that pretty green all the way up to the crease. So what I'm doing here when I'm applying this is I'm using this brush scrubber, and we're going to use the same brush, but I'm scrubbing all the excess off. And now I'm going to go to this Urban Retreat Downtown palette right here, and I'm going to use this real pretty glittery blue in the outer edge. And like I said, we're going to blend it here quick. I'm going to kind of come up with this blue up on my bone, above my crease. Like that. So far, so good. Gonna blend, don't worry. Probably thinking, oh, good Lord, this old woman needs to give up. Never. Never, ever. Have fun. I don't do anything else, you know? For all of you that don't know me, I had to retire 1 year ago, the 10th of this month. My husband had leg surgery. He has Parkinson's, Lewy body disease with dementia, and he tripped on his own 2 feet and fell and broke his leg, and it was bad. And the surgery went well, except for the fact that they knocked his front tooth out. And we just got it fixed, and it's been a year, almost a year. It's been one huge battle, and it still cost me about $1,200. They didn't pay for all of it. They only paid for a portion of it. You know what they said to me? They said, well, you did sign the permission slip. I said, look, I signed the permission to have leg surgery. I didn't sign a permission for him to get his tooth knocked out. And the bad thing about it was, I didn't even know that nobody knew it had happened until the nurse was doing an exam, and she found the tooth in his cheek, stuck in his cheek. He could have aspirated on that. Oh, that's just one of the little drama things I've been going through for the last year. I couldn't get over that they weren't going to pay for all of it. You know, I never worried about it the whole time. I've never once been concerned about it because I just knew they were going to pay for it. Why wouldn't they pay for it? They did it. Why wouldn't they? Well, I guess it's in the fine print somewhere. So beware. Okay, I'm going to get a little hint of, it's not purple so much purple as it is a kind of a, can you see that? Kind of a mauve-y. Let's see where we can put it. Gotta put it on my bone up here. That's pretty. I'm just being subtle with it though, y'all. Just being subtle with it. maybe. Now I've got another plan I'm going to use. You know, I was so afraid of color. For so long I never wore shadows or anything. I was just so afraid of colors. And I just kind of started playing in it with subtle colors. And then I just, before you know it, I was just using all kinds of stuff. And it's fun. Don't let anybody take your joy. A little bit under here. It's a pretty color. Definitely shimmery. I don't know if you can even see it on my brow. Can you see it? We're going to highlight that brow too. Just come on down with it. Oh Lord, I was just thinking about my little mama. She saw me put all these colors on. She'd say, "What are you doing? Don't paint your face like that." Okay, so now I'm going to get a kind of a, find me a nice little fluffy brush in all of this mixture of brushes. We're kind of going to blend it out, okay? I'm not going to blend it out. I'm just going to blend it, okay? We're going to start over here in the lighter color, in the lighter part. Okay, I can't talk anymore. Can't talk. And then we'll go over here to the green using my same brush. And I'm just patting, okay? You can always add more. Let's get over here with the blue, smooth it in. And then we will kind of do this little soft circle, barely touching. Ooh, that's a pretty purpley mauvey color. Can you see it? That right there. I don't know. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna put any eyeliner because that's pretty good down there already. I might could put the white. Yeah. Little soft, gentle circles. Soft and gentle, gentle and soft. That is quite a bit, isn't it? I don't know where, you know, if I wanted to, if I was still working, I would wear this to work. I would. Okay, now, I think that's all I'm going to do as far as eyeshadow goes. Now, man, I got a pile of brushes. I've got to clean my brushes. You want to come over here and clean my brushes? Let's put a little bit of white under here. Put you a light color. Put you a white or a light color on your tear line. I wonder what would happen if you put this on your upper tear line. I ain't gonna do that. That would probably look really weird. Okay. Now, this is my, let me sharpen this little baby. This is my waterproof black pencil liner. I love it. It's waterproof. My eyes just water. You would not believe. Everything's going to take its shape here in just a second. Let me dry this out. It's where my eyes will weep, right over there. I'm just going to put, I said I wasn't going to put any liner on there, but I might just bring it over here on the lash line. I was growing up, we used to put black where I put that white. Little did we know we were making our eyes smaller, which you don't want smaller eyes. You want big, big, great big eyes. Just gonna kind of smooth it out. It's gonna take shape in just a minute. So now we're gonna put a little bit on top here. That will give me, I'm not gonna use magnetic liner today. I'm gonna use this new liner I got today, which is it's actually, they say it's a waterproof liner when it's, let's see, when it's dry. I don't know. It's a liner and glue at the same time. And it is from Fleeky Friday. I think she's got a lot of the, I haven't ordered any of her shadows, but she's got a lot of glitter, lots of, she's got some of the, what do you call that? What do you call it when it's, I tell you, I can't think today. Can't hardly think anymore, period. Maybe I'm getting Alzheimer's, I don't know. It's that, hang on, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Let's smooth this out first. This stuff right here, where it's got more than one color in it, what do you call it? See that? This is not hers, but it's got 3 or 4 different colors in it. It's beautiful stuff. It depends on how the light hits it. Minerals. Yeah, she's got a bunch of that stuff. She's also got some really pretty eyeliners that are like that. I just haven't had a chance to get any of that. You know what? I saw an ad for Ardell lashes. They're not glue and they don't have magnets. You dip them in water. Aqua lashes. I think I'm going to try them. I like anything different. So I think I'm going to try them. I actually am. All right, let's do a little bit of mascara. Then we'll do the glue. I'm terrible. I'm a mess when it comes to mascara. So I'm sure I will get it everywhere. It will be a shock if I don't. If I do, I mean I don't. I swear. I've not only had lockdown stuff for the COVID, I have had total lifestyle change. I had to quit my job. I lost my identity. Now I'm 100% a caregiver. I'm trying to figure out how to continue to do my makeup and do that too. There has to be a way. Be careful. Now I'm going to put a little bit on the underneath of my eyelashes. I'm not going to bother with tight lining either today. If I were going out somewhere, I would probably tight line because I have a big upper tear line flesh that shows through. I'm not going to do it today. So I'm just going to put it underneath because I use powder and powder gets on my lashes. So let me make sure my lashes are ready. I'm going to use these again today. These seem to be my go-to lashes. These are from Pharmacy, and they're the Glamour style. And they're not too long, and they're not too short. They're just right. So we're going to use those. Here is Fleeky Fridays. Can you see the glitter? Or not glitter. What is that anyway? Sparkle, sparkle. It's very pretty. Okay, this is her liner glue. So if you can do liner, you can do liner. I mean, yeah, if you can do liner, you can do this. Now I'm going to try to not get it everywhere. It's kind of hard, you know, when you, I'm so sorry, hang on. I don't do wings. Can't remember if I'm supposed to let this dry. You know, some you let it dry, some you let it dry about 80%. Had one where they wanted you to put them on wet. Hang on, I gotta use my finger. Hang on. I hate doing that, but do what you gotta do. I think I'll just do one coat. If I were going out, I would put 2 coats just to be sure. And I'm gonna use a tool, and we are gonna put these little lashes on. My camera keeps timing out. I've got a camera on my husband. I know. Alright, now we're going to look down in a mirror, and I'm going to aim for the center. Close as I can get to my lashes. To my own lashes. See, they're just right, I think. I mean, if you're going to go the trouble to wear fake lashes, you want them to look pretty, right? You want to give them more than what you naturally have, right? Just lifted that up. Let's hold it down a little bit. So I say, if you're going to go to the trouble to wear lashes, make it look like you've got something more than what you already have. Or don't do it at all. One thing you want to watch for, don't get too close to the inside, because let me tell you, it will stick you. If that sticks, if that's bothering you on the inside, you've gotten too close. It's one way I know. Okay. That's good enough. What are we going to do for the lips? Check this little thing out. Hang on. Check this out. This is so cool. Now watch. See the end of that? Look. Okay, watch this. You pump it. Don't want too much though. Whew, that's too much. This is a matte. Too much. You don't want too much. This color is called Posh. And we will let that dry. I'm going to clean it off. Obviously, I didn't clean it off before. Posh, but isn't that a cool little deal? I'm going to get one that is a gloss. Now, when this dries, we're going to put a little shine on it. Yeah, because it is drying pretty quick. Pretty quick. Pretty colors. Okay, so put that out of the way. Let me get me a shiny, sparkly. I like sparkle, so let's find a sparkle. Oh my gosh, I'm about to be out. No. Don't be out. Let's see. This is Miss Sparkle. Let's see if there's any left in here. I hope. Yeah, there is. Now you do know that when you put a gloss over a matte that you're going to lose some of the strength. It's not going to last you as long as it would if you just let it alone. But I like that smooth, creamy feel. You know, I don't like that dry feel that you get with matte lipsticks. So I am done. Do I need a little more on my cheeks? Let's see here. Let's see. I might have taken too much off. We'll put a little bit of this on there. I think this is from e.l.f. Okay, dokie. I think I'm done. Thank you so much for staying with me. There we go. All done. That was fun. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Love you. Marsha Holland, Glam Mama. Bye.